If you're looking for a home in Newport Beach and you value a central location, award-winning schools, parks, and everyday amenities, Dover Shores is a name you'll hear often, and for good reason. I'm Tim Smith of the Tim Smith Real Estate Group. I've lived here in Dover Shores with my family since 2013. I'm standing at a waterfront home in Dover Shores proper, an ideal place to begin our community tour. Dover Shores proper, so to speak, is just one piece of the puzzle. It's a smaller defined enclave, but it sits inside a much larger neighborhood, which most people also refer to as Dover Shores. The larger area is best described as Greater Dover Shores Westcliff, situated between Irvine Avenue and the Newport Back Bay Nature Preserve. The Dover Shores Westcliff community is made up of roughly 1,600 single-family homes spread across multiple residential tracts and subdivisions. You'll find classic mid-century modern homes from the 1950s, brand new custom residences, interior streets, park-adjacent homes, bluff-front properties, and back bay waterfronts with docks. But what truly defines the neighborhood isn't just the homes, it's how it feels to live here. With no through traffic and sidewalks throughout the community, the area feels intentionally residential. Neighbors see each other regularly, stop to chat, and actually know one another. Many residents live here full-time and stay for years, which creates a genuine sense of familiarity and connection that's increasingly rare. And this is where everything comes together. Mariners Park and Community Center are the heartbeat of Dover Shores Westcliff. On any given day, you'll see kids on the playground, Little League, basketball and handball games, birthday parties, barbecues, and neighbors running into each other. It's also where the city hosts some of the most anticipated events of the year, including the 4th of July parade, movies in the park, and Halloween festivities. Right next door is award-winning Mariners Elementary School, one of the biggest draws for families moving to the area. The public library sits adjacent as well, reinforcing how central this part of the neighborhood is to daily life. Within the community, you'll also find Galaxy View Park with elevated views over the Back Bay, direct access to miles of scenic trails that circle the Back Bay, as well as the Newport Aquatic Center, offering a public bay beach as well as rentals, camps, and recreational programs. This is a neighborhood where outdoor space is woven into everyday living. Now, coming back to Dover Shores proper, this enclave includes just over 300 homes. Homes here typically fall into one of three categories: bluff front properties positioned above the Back Bay, elevated interior lots with views, or waterfront homes with docks. The waterfront homes in Dover Shores are set apart from those of the main Newport Harbor by their quieter, more natural setting and by lot size, often offering approximately 60 feet of frontage compared to roughly 30 feet along the main Newport Harbor. Yet homes here are generally less expensive than comparable main harbor waterfront properties, which means you're getting an incredible value. Homeowners in Dover Shores proper also enjoy private access to 3 bay beaches maintained through an HOA with very reasonable dues. Across Dover Shores Westcliff as a whole, home values generally range from the mid 2 millions to over 20 million, depending on location, views, and proximity to the water. That range brings a mix of homeowners, but the lifestyle and sense of community remain consistent. What I see again and again is when people move to Dover Shores, they tend to stay. For my family, this neighborhood has been home since 2013. We're raising our kids here, we've built long-term friendships here, and we're experiencing the community day to day. If you're considering a move to Dover Shores, or you already live here and want a better understanding of how your home fits within the community and its value, I'm always happy to help. Call, text, or email me today. I look forward to connecting with you.